Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Italy, going for the Prince of Egypt achievement, where we have to form Egypt, of course, as having been Florence before, and we're going for the Arabian Coffee achievement, where we have to form Arabia and be the world's most producer of coffee. We're pretty close to that. We need a couple of provinces down here from Hormuz, which is going to be very easy as soon as the truce is over, and we're going to need Halep from the Ottomans, which is what we're currently preparing for. Now, I had planned to attack the Ottomans by attacking Naples, which they had guaranteed, and through that avoid calling in Russia into this war. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because the Ottomans have stopped guaranteeing Naples and started guaranteeing QQ over here instead, probably because we have this border there. That is bad because the truce is going to end very, very soon. And I really don't want to go into this war with Russia also in it. At the end of last episode, Russia was briefly unwilling to join the war, and I'm hoping for that to happen again, because they're currently busy in a war against Austria, Lithuania and Poland, together with the Ottomans. And before they were not willing to join because they had occupied provinces, but they're also in debt. And we're just gonna check that when the diplomat is back, but I think it's gonna be very, very close to us being able to attack without Russia joining. Who is going to join, unfortunately, is Morocco. And I do not have troops near Morocco yet. I wanted to send these troops, but we currently still have these rebels coming up in Sudair, these Sunni zealots. They may go away once the conversion is done, or at least go to a point where they're not as scary anymore. But 1.9, they might still happen, but I think I have to risk it and then maybe send an army down to handle them as needed. I want you guys to get over there, and yes, because we can't access the Ottomans, you actually need to take the boats. Not like that, though. No. You guys walk here, and my boats come here. How about that? Now, there's my diplomat back, and I want to check that war. Russia would join, but they're very, 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 very close to not joining. If they take a bit more debt on, or have a bit more occupied provinces, then we're golden here. And I'm just gonna hope that that's gonna happen. They do have these rebels in there, which is pretty cool. Maybe these are gonna annoy them. Maybe they take on some more debt, and then Russia is out. If that does not happen, then we need to declare war on the Ottomans using their Moroccan alliance. And unfortunately, my claims on Morocco lapsed because I assumed I wouldn't need them. I could apparently declare trade protection war, but then I cannot take land. And obviously land is all what we're here for, because we need Halep. So that's not happening. We need to do some more development to get rid of admin power, which is fine, gonna be here. And actually, since we also need to get rid of some military power, might as well be here, right? And maybe even here. Yeah. Like that. And I am probably going to overcap during the war. It's what I do. Ethiopia, blah, blah, blah. Nothing relevant. Keep on checking the willingness to join. I think checking every month is fine. 13 peasants in Romania and gain loyalty on the nobles. I will take it. That's Romania, right? It's Roma. Is that also? No, Romania is here. That's even better. So let's walk there. Maybe let's not wait forever. I'm gonna deny that petition now, so we don't randomly get that event accepted. Pop. There we go. Lost almost nothing. And now we can go back to a place where we can wait for the attack on the Ottoman. It is a new month though, so yeah, Russia is no longer willing to join. I am gonna declare this war right away, I think. Our fort in Tlemcen is up. It's still building up the better fort, but I hope that we're gonna have enough time to transport our troops over there, because before anything really bad happens, I will also put up the fort in Dara just in case. We do have Ottoman armies in our land though. I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen once I declare war, but we will see about that. So let's go declare war. Morocco will join in. We will conquer Hama because we want to, and not call in Russia, and confirm. Yep, they actually immediately turned hostile. And that should give me the ability to maybe crush them in here. You're running to Sharkia, and you should be trapped by that fort, I think. So that's kind of cool. And I think I'm gonna immediately make a break for Halep and take that as soon as we possibly can. And you will also make a break for, I think, just for Raqqa. So let's go step by step. Because I'm scared of taking the mountain fort without tons of support. So we have definitely have the superiority navally here, and we can blockade anything that we need to if we have to. I think I wanted you as backup here, right? Not over there. Do this. And my troops should be way better than the Ottoman troops. I think that's gonna be fine. Where are you running? And why can you even run there? Fort, zone of control. If that had happened to a player, I'm pretty sure they would have been trapped in Cairo's zone of control. But the AI is just like, nah, dude, it's fine. Oh man. I should probably have put a better general in charge there. I'm actually going to be in a bit of a negative position there. Once again, click the thing that I shouldn't have clicked. My trade boats are fine here. You are sieging that. You do not need all of you guys there. You can continue moving this way. And you, I think I'll keep you all on there. I'll take some attrition, but that way at least I don't miss what's happening. Also, my troops here should be able to move in onto Ottoman territory. And what? Apparently I do need access from Austria, but I'm sure they're gonna give it to me, right? Yeah. Thank you, Austria. There we go, military access. Conversion. Okay, we didn't lose that. This shows how strong our troops are in that comparison to theirs. Although their reinforcement also didn't arrive in time, so that's, I guess, fine. Still, we killed double of what they killed from us. Where are you running? To Alexandria. Are you gonna die there? You are. Poor you, poor you. Getting an early stack wipe here is very nice though. Pop. So that should mean that you guys are going to be enough to take care of the Ottoman lands here, and then I think I'm gonna have you walk way over here and handle those Moroccans, who apparently attacked my trade fleet with their transports and a light heavy. Yeah, you're not gonna win. Also, you are supposed to be support here, but one of you can go and take all this Ottoman land. Cool. You have taken this, you have taken that, you can do that. It's possible that we can take Hessen-Kaifa here because the Ottomans are busy dealing with Austria. And no, that's Russian troops. So the Austrians and Russia are busy dealing with Austria and Lithuania and Poland. But I'd rather not rely on that. So Austria did allow our access, so we can walk through here. Occupation, one another naval battle, a small one. Where are you going? We have to be kind of careful. To Huda Vindiga. That sounds like it's not around here. I can't even search for that. I assume it's somewhere over here. That's gonna be fine. Do I go for that fort? Fine. Fine, I go for it. Still have the strongest troops. We have a 3-star general. We should be okay. We have this backup stack coming in, just in case large numbers of Ottomans arrive. Trade dispute against French Canada. I don't care. You're doing that. That's fine. My fort is still holding. Stuff under my occupation. Russians running. Ottomans running. Although there is this Ottoman stack here that we have to be wary of. So we got Haleb, which is the war goal. That is important. You are running where? To Hama. Here. I mean, sure. If you feel like it. Why don't you log in and then die? This is under my control. Good. Walk over here. And I think this is where we have to be careful. If these guys show up, we may have to run. It's kind of nice that Russia, our ally, is giving us vision, even though they are in the war on the Ottoman side. So if they sort of coordinate their troops with the Ottomans, we can always see where the Ottoman troops are. Killed a cannon. So you are walking here and you're coming here. Okay, you're trying to throw me out and you're too many. So I am gonna leave. Don't think it's worth taking these fights here on the mountain fort. Sunni Zealots arrived after all, and they're down there, which is an unfortunate placement. How many are you? 21,000. I mean, I could of course send one of these stacks to deal with it. But then I don't have that stack. Could say that sending 19,000 mercenaries is going to be enough. I just send these 90,000 mercenaries and hope it's going to be enough. Maybe I'll just buy some more mercenaries down there. Assuming that we finally got to that 200 force limit. 197. You all saw the numbers, right? You saw me build 6 force limit. Oh, but I'm probably building them in provinces that have autonomy. Ah, haha. So I only get partial force limit. That's what's happening there. Fine. Fine. No need for you to do this siege, to be quite honest. It can be over there. And we really don't need a big piece here. We just need enough to take 2 provinces from the Ottomans. Or if things go well, we take these couple of provinces here too. They are not necessary, but they would be nice to have. This is under control, so let's go there. And I assume the Ottomans are not going to be willing to just leave the war immediately, though. Let's try if we can't catch that Ottoman fleet, and I'm gonna hire an admiral, even though that costs us support. Support? You know what I mean. We have to pay military power for it. More people embracing global trade, giving them additional merchants. That's all fine by me. You still chasing these and walking over there with the plan of throwing out the Moroccans. Yes, Sunni Zealots got it, I know. Gonna catch those Ottomans out. It's nice. More conversion, sure. It's not like we already have Sunni Zealots or anything. Speaking of conversion, can we do more of this? No. Killed 8 galleys, nice. Just nice. You are still... Oh no, you're walking back now. Kinda don't want them to get back and kill my stack here. I probably will. No, they won't. Very nice. Control, control. Yes, I'm taking attrition on that stack, but I'm still scared of all these Ottomans that I can't see anymore. I only see Russians. So it may as well be that the Ottomans have decided to come and handle my troops over here. Which I really don't want them to. Would prefer them to just die. Clear out that Ottoman navy. Killed 4 galleys, lost 2 galleys. We did not attack the main fleet though, apparently. And we are kind of damaged. Not that damaged. I am going to detach damaged, I think. And then attack the Ottoman Navy? Yeah. Where is it? Repair damaged ships. Maybe we're not gonna fight the Ottomans right now then. Let's have everybody go repair. In a province with a shipyard. Shipyard. Any shipyards at all. Okay, Siena. Go to Siena. I'm gonna crunch there, that's good. You can continue here, you can go back up there. You are walking, very nice. We're taking that siege. Also nice, would be really nice to get that mountain fort before Ottoman backup can arrive. Also be really nice to throw the Moroccans out of my land. Already have 10% war score, we should get ticking war score. We do. And all we're interested in here is just this. They're quite a way away from doing that. How much that? Demands exceed war score is half of the reasons. Okay. So we should be fine-ish getting there once we have the 28 war score that we need. Do this, but that would require us taking at least one more fort, I think, after Hisenkaifa. Or wait a long time until we have our thingamabob back, our until the ticking war score has gone up, that's what I want to say. So I do need a good general here though. Give me that Made in Marseille. Is it you? It should be you, right? Yes, so you come over here for a bit. Since there's no fighting in the north right now. Occupation. Keep an eye on what's happening here. Nothing dangerous so far. It is kind of dangerous to send all my one stacks that way, but having occupation is nice. Do I see Ottoman armies? Small. There's some Ottoman armies over here. Do I make another go for this? Well, once we have the general back, right? For now we have to pray that Carlo Emanuele here can handle these rebels. Which he's outnumbered, but he does outflank them a tiny bit. So that's a maybe. That is a maybe. Why one another sea skirmish? My naval trade fleet just crushed the Moroccans. Oh, the Ottomans are now coming in, but my trade fleet is hiding. While my other boats are repairing. Sunni zealots, yeah. Let's just hope they die to my units. And it looks good. Under control. 71%, always with the gigantically high percentage sieges. Take that land back, please. And you're almost there. Good. These Moroccans are starting to actually hurt my fort, so I definitely want them to not do that. Yes, take the last piece of land and then be done over there. You can take Mosh and Sivas. Failed the 70%, got a siege out, disease outbreak. Come on. We still have 110,000 manpower, we're fine. But, I mean... the less attrition we take, the better it is for us, right? Won that battle against the Moroccans, got a stack wipe even. Very nice. I mean, it is the Highlands fort that they were sieging, so... And we finally got the siege of Hisenkaifa. Very nice. Do we go for Trabzon then? Level 4 fort in the mountains. Ugh. So is Ankara. So I guess it is Trabzon then. Occupation, Lorraine, blah blah. How your happiness is looking? Oh, you're getting closer, much closer to capitulating. Actually, I do want this. So let's try to make that our peace deal, if we can. I will take a smaller peace deal if I must, but if I can, I will avoid it. You can go siege Fez, and you can go there, and you can go there. Trade protection, no more truce with Mushasha. Don't care. The only other person we need to fight down here is Hormuz. And that is going to be after the Ottoman War, I think. 24%. Getting better. It's really nice for us that they decided to go to war against Lithuania, Austria, and Poland at this time. It makes things so much smoother for us. Not that we couldn't have done it otherwise, but this is much better. Oh, what would be really nice, to be quite frank. I mean, I guess they can run through Russia. I was thinking of blockading the straits here, so that they can't get over here anymore, but they can still walk through Russia. So it's not quite true. But to do that, they would have to walk through occupied terrain over here. I mean, they probably are going to do that eventually. If I make them. So let's not. How are we doing? We're basically done here. Where's that Ottoman fleet? There. I want to fight you. Come back from Yemen. When can we annex Yemen? And how happy? You're not even fully happy. Why not? Did I convert your culture? No. It's just a next vassal. When could I annex you? In 2 more years. Okay. That is fine. Oh, there's an actual fudge nuggets. Can I get out? No. Okay, that's gonna be a bad fight. I didn't pay attention for a bit, and now I get punished for my overextension into a mountain fort. You guys run here. You guys, 13th of December, 17, 15, 18, 14, 13. What? Never. You're never gonna arrive in Kangri on the 13th of December. Maybe you would if you could walk there, but you can't. So this is 16, this is 14, this is 15, and they arrive on the 13th, right? So there's no way I'm getting out. So 3-star general, you show me what you can do. Am I willing to go force march? Yeah, I think I force march all of these provinces. It's expensive, but if it makes the difference in the fight, then it's definitely worth it. And you guys are done, so you can start walking over here. And what's happening here? We are sieging, we are trying to take that back. You can also go there, you can also go there. Just so you don't get wiped. My boats are on the way to engage the Ottomans, but this is more interesting here. We have the much better leader, right? They have a 4-4 and we have a 5-4. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. So on the fire phase, we're only gonna have -1 modifier from being in the mountains, essentially. But we're still gonna have that -2 from in the shock phase. It's bad. But we start with a morale advantage. They have more cannons. Where do they have? Oh, this must not have been a full army. It was not a full army, so that's kind of bad. But actually, they don't have full cannons. Most of these are reinforcements here. We have much better morale. Slightly worse on this, though. Can we get more discipline? I think we can. If we can maybe get... Oh, morale of armies. Sure. I don't know if that still works retroactively. Retroactively. But if it does, I want it. And this looks actually quite good. Wow. Okay. Never mind, you guys. Let's not force march anymore. Let's just go back on Trebizond. That was pretty impressive, I must say. Crushing the 60k way numerically superior Ottoman army on a mountain? Not bad at all. So you want the guy from the Almaty to Jerusalem now. And I think now that we've shown that we can deal with the Ottomans, we might as well go for... Can we go there? No. Go for this fort. Could try to get military access to try to screw with the other war of the Ottomans. But to be quite honest, I don't really care too much about that. I'd rather just have some occupation to take this peace deal. And, well, we're probably quite a bit away now. Yes, now that I added all the other provinces down there, they are... Oh, nice. Plus 5% morale of army, so our morale advantage is going to be crushing. Any conversions that can be done? No, so I have to spend Diplo on something else, like developing... Maybe no longer here, maybe now it's time for this province here. You have the development edict, where is it? Always looking for it, there. And then Manfalut, you can have some Diplo development, and, you know, have some of everything, just so we're below 900 everywhere. Because yes, I'm gonna forget during war. And then we can turn off the edict here. Palestine, no longer necessary. Thank you. There's some Ottomans coming in here, but I mean, we have the 47k stack here, so that should be absolutely fine. Surrender. Good, 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 good. You're going to Kars. Can I catch you? Maybe I can catch you in Kars. That would be nice. Where are you going now? You're running away? Okay, there's the battle. We lost 2 galleys, killed 3 big ships, 2 light ships, 12 galleys, and 4 transports. Ah, that's what I call good. Go back to Siena to repair, please. Alright, you are now running to Erevan. Okay. I don't think you can run through QQ. Maybe you can. But maybe we catch you here. Come on! Let's take the 4k, not the 2k. To crush. And gone. Can we take these 2? We can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You can keep occupying stuff. Oh, you are. Very good. What's happening here? Nothing really. We're sieging. We are hanging out. Oh. Hi, Morocco. Whoops. Whoops. That's annoying. Guys, I know I told you to get that fort, but can you hoof it over here? Can't even force march you right now. Can I force march you once you're locked in? No, I can, okay. Please deal with this. That's what you get for not having your forts on. Being greedy. And now I'm gonna have to take back at least the fort in Cuneo here. And I even saw them walking over there and I didn't think anything about it. Just thought, oh well, why are they going to Spain? Fine, you do you. Venice's Trade League disbanded, got another stack wipe, now we can go for that fort. I mean, this is not gonna be terribly important, but it's going to be annoying. And I don't like annoying Venetian separatists in my land. Where? Are you Venetian separatists? You are. Whatever you're doing down there. This is fine. And once again, I'm not splitting my siege stacks into something that takes less attrition because I'm scared of Ottoman stacks showing out of the blue and me not noticing in time. Never thought about being attacked from this angle. Oh well. Yep, taking my land still. Come on, get that siege, get Ankara. Oh, paused. If you paused, you can't. I accept that. It's my fault. I'm sieging your homeland. Why are you in Italy? Okay, culture converted. Does that open up more culture conversions? It does not. On the siege of Ankara. Very nice. Question is, do we go straight for Constantinople? I think the answer is yes. It's just a level 3 fort, and we do have the navy to control the strait if we need to. And I think once their capital falls, things will look quite dire for them. And Constantinople is a farmlands fort, yeah. Like many capitals, it's not built on a mountain. We're gonna take the straight crossing here, but I think that's fine. You are mostly done. How about you detach the heavies that are damaged and send the rest of the navy over here, just so we can have that straight. Occupation, yeah, see, they just blockaded the strait, stopped me from going over there, which sucks, but yeah, you can be back up here. We're still fine around here. Our army's finally here, although we have kind of missed all these troops. Might as well turn off the forced march then. Although I would like to catch you, but I'm not willing to spend all my military power on marching around. Now these Venetian rebels are actually sieging stuff, the 1k stack. It's funny. Sure, have 100 ducats. Don't really mind. How's our technology? What's the next military technology anyway? Cannons, cavalry, combat with. It's not insane. And do the Ottomans have it yet? 17. Okay, they don't have it either. Because combat with increase counts for both sides. So if we take the tech that increase combat with, the Ottomans can also field 2 more units. And since they have more units, it's actually bad for us for them to have higher combat with. So here comes our navy, which should clear out the strait for us. Yeah, Venetian separatists, whatever. This army still wants to deal with you. Or we can't really because of the stupid fort in Cuneo. So let's crush that first. How much do I have to pay for a barrage? Oh, that's on the siege thing. Yeah, I'll pay 45 military to speed this up. I do not want that to be gone. Oops. I did pause, right? I did pause. Good. Because there's Ottoman stacks showing up here, being annoying. So let's group these guys up. Once we take the land around the straits, they should not be able to cross over there anymore, but they managed to get that 28 stack over before we got there. Also, we don't control both sides, or don't control neither side here, so they can still cross as long as we are sitting here. Constantinople's port is here, right? Yes, so we are blockading it, so let's just get it if we can. The Ottomans are... no, they just decided differently. They thought about throwing us out of Constantinople, but then decided that that's not the best idea for them. And it wouldn't have been. It's not a mountain. We've already crushed a 60k stack with this army on a mountain, so doing it on not a mountain does not sound like a clever ploy at all. Some more conversions though. And continue. Won the siege of Fez. Hey Morocco, would you want out of this war? They would. They're actually really happy to get out. So how about you give me war reps? And money, and we're done with it. Don't need your land. I don't need anything from you. This is Morocco, right? And they're immediately negotiating for themselves, yes. Get out here, please, so I no longer have to care with your stupid incursion to my land. Here, I still have to take the fort, apparently, because the Ottomans have it under control. So Morocco has transferred the control to the Ottomans. You guys are still a bit threatened here. How close are we to getting our will? Not yet. Still 30 reasons. What is that though? Just demands. Current peace offer ongoing. Oh, ongoing battle. It's just -3 though. What is that ongoing battle? I'm not aware of any ongoing battles. Oh, it's just a tiny battle of ships. Some galleys deciding that maybe it's a good idea to fight my boats, my trading fleet. Apparently my fort in Gürz was not built in time, unfortunately. There's an Ottoman stack here, woo. I do want to crush that as soon as I have this fort. I might even detach a unit here and send the rest to deal with the Ottoman stack first. And then go back to sieging afterwards. This siege is going fine. This is still a bit scary here. Where are you going? You are running to Kayseri, so you are chasing my army. I do not want that. Please leave. And they actually managed to run from me. Could I force march get you? No. Can I get you here? I cannot yet. Hey, France, why does... If the Ottomans have military access, I should have military access. Grr. And they won't even give me military access, because they're my rival. This is annoying. So let's go back here. Fine. Yeah. Kill some more stuff on the water. Stay sieging your capital. You're trying to take some land back, but as soon as I have troops on here, I'll go and hunt these stacks down. That's fine. So manpower doing still good, even though we're taking tons of attrition in all kinds of places. Won the siege of Cuneo. So we'll get Nice back in a second anyway. Where are you teleporting? To Venetia. Let's just get rid of you before you start annoying me even more. Converted more heretics. Let's convert more heretics. And let's also check again whether we can culture convert. And we can. Yes and yes. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doop-de-doo. Ottoman armies running around here. Really like the vision that Russia is providing us. It's very helpful. You guys are moving. You guys are not moving anywhere. Useful, so why don't you? Seems as if I almost can send them to Hormuz now, because this war seems over to me. But let's not be overeager here, and just take it carefully. It is the Ottomans we're fighting after all, right? Come on, take that siege, and then we're done, right? Won the siege of Constantinople. Are you happy yet? You are. So we get Haleb and Hama, and we get these things. It's pretty cool. And who cares? Nobody really cares, except for the people who already care, and Ethiopia. Yeah. Okay. You have some money, Ottomans. You should be somewhat rich. 200 money is not a lot. But this is all we need, right? I think so. Could try to take Ma'an because it's part of my state, I guess. It's crappy land, right? Yeah. Now let's just end this. Let's just not spend more time in a stupid war against the Ottomans than we absolutely need to. And let's be done with this. Here, please give me that land. Thank you. And we got some power projection for taking land from our rival. And I'm going to call this land. And I am going to move my armies to safety. And I guess you will have the honors of dealing with Hormuz. But I want you to move in stacks of 2. So you go first. Go here. And once you've moved a bit, I'll send the other guys. And you guys can just come home and hang out in Sidon? Sure. And you guys can just hang out in Capinata. Maybe we attack Naples. Just to spend our time, unless we can do all the rest that we need to do. Which is not a lot. We still need to become Egyptian. No, Hormuz, you're not going to get military access because I want to declare war on you. Anyway, we just finished this war against the Ottomans in this one episode, and we're gonna finish up Hormuz in the next episode and then be very, very close to just winning and achieving both our goals. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time!